Hey everyone, my name is Audrey, and this is my bullying story. My goal for this video is hopefully to help someone find out how they can get help for bullying, and my goal is also to hopefully show someone that they're not alone, that I've been through the same things. I know there's a lot of people that get bullied, and it saddens my heart because I do not wish what I've been through to anyone. But before I talk about more deep stuff, more going into my story, I may cry. I just want to apologize for that. I'm a very emotional person. And I may laugh, and that's just my anxiety. It's just who I am. It's what I do. You can ask some people, especially when I was talking about something really important, really deep, I was laughing, and I'm not joking about it. It's just my anxiety, and it sucks because people think you're joking and you're not. So, yeah. So, I just want to also let you guys know, if you're getting bullied, please get help. You don't want to wait till the last minute or wait till you do something serious, dangerously to yourself. That's what I did. I waited till the last minute, and I really regret it. I really wish I would have asked right when it started getting bad. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. My kind of story, with bullying, I didn't really third grade because I went to a private school, Catholic school, and kindergarten, preschool for second grade. So I never really got made fun of because they taught to always be nice, and it was, to love your neighbor and stuff like that. So they were really strict to be nice. So in third grade, I went to a public school. It's probably one of the hardest years because I realized how mean people were and how much, everything wasn't so perfect at school. It was like the teachers didn't really care as much. Well, I had a good third grade teacher that really cared because I would get made fun of a lot, and she would stand up for me when I didn't. So she was really helpful because, I would let people walk all over me because I was still taught to be nice to people, always. So I would be nice, and people would make fun of me. It was horrible. I remember how I really wouldn't talk about my feelings. I never really did until 8th grade. So one thing I do want you guys to know, talk about your feelings because that is important and it helps a lot. I'm mainly going to talk about this year because this has been definitely another rough year of my life. I've gotten bullied a lot this year, and I'm in 10th grade right now. I'm not going to say what school. Hopefully no one's watching this from school, but if they are, I'm not going to say any names because I don't want to, sorry, I thought there was something on my eye, something, I lost track, okay, anyways, so I'm going to start off from this year. I'm so sorry. I'm going to start off from this year. This year has been one of the worst years, but it's been one of the bestest years because of the account. So the account has really helped me learn more about myself and learn that people really care and how important I am to people, and how if I was gone, there'd be a lot of people that would miss me, and it wouldn't be good. Because I used to think nobody would miss me, no one would care, but a lot of people would care if you died. Because, a lot of people kill themselves because they were bullied at school. And especially because I'm going to talk about, I would get made fun of about my weight a lot this year. And I left school in October because my doctor thought it wasn't safe for me to be at school right now. Because I had a lot of anxiety, and I was hearing a lot of voices because people were triggering them. So she took me out of school, and I was getting kind of like a homeschool kind of thing for 4 months, and I went back Friday because I felt I was ready. Had the worst day of my life, not even gonna lie. I have never been so hurt, felt so lonely, felt so worthless in my life. I was so alone at that school. And not even gonna lie, I'm scared to kind of go back. No one really talked to me at all. 3 people. I used to have a lot of friends, and then I realized how I have like no friends now. And, you know, I have a few friends, but you know, the few friends I really do have, I don't have them with classes, or I don't really see them, so I can't really talk to them. But you know, I was made fun of. I'm not going to say what periods I was made fun of in, but I was made fun of in a few periods because, and periods are classes, sorry. If you don't know what those are, it's kind of like hours, like some people call them like hours of the day, like 7 hours a day. Well, I only go to school for 4 classes, and I was made fun of out of 2 of them. And I was made fun of in lunch, and it was just a horrible day, and I really felt so alone when I got home. Like, so bad. It was such a horrible day. I just, you know, when you feel so alone and you feel like no one cares, you start to believe it. Because nobody, like, I don't know really how to explain it. It's just horrible, and I would not wish it to my worst enemy, because I don't know, like, I cried a lot that day. Not even gonna lie, I didn't cope well at all that day. You know, it's just a horrible day. Sorry, I'm about to cry. And how I did cope, I was in like a funk. I was ready to give up. I really was. Like, I was ready, about to say, you know what, no one cares. I think I should just end it. And I was like, wait. And then I had to think about it. And then I was like, you know what? I don't want the bullies to be like, I won. I want to graduate high school. I want to be making a difference in people's lives, and I want to win. I want to show them they did not get to me, and I want to show people that bullying is not okay, and it is not okay to make someone feel like that. Because I realized that day, that's how so many people who follow our account feel like every day. I felt suicidal before. I've been to the hospital 4 or 5 times, I think, because of like suicidal stuff. And it's just like, you know, I hate seeing people hurting. And I want there to be a change. So that's part of the reason why we're doing this account, is to show people that it's okay to make a change. And that no matter what age you are, you can make a change. Like we're trying to make a change. It's really hard, but we're trying. Okay. But I am going to talk about kind of how I coped with it. Sorry, my 20% battery. When like the alert came on. I am going to kind of talk about how they did cope. I cried a lot. That was one of my coping things. I cried for about 3 days straight. My dad would talk to me. He'd be like, oh, what do you want to do? And I'll be like, I'd start crying, and it was horrible. I've never cried so much in my life, but I think that's really what helped me. So it cut me off right there, but I want to kind of end my video. So I just wanted to first thank you guys for watching it. And another thing that really helped me was talking about it and listening to music. It really helped me. So I just thought I'd share those 2 things in case you're wondering how I did cope through it. And hope you guys enjoyed Brittany's video, and I hope you guys stay strong and stay fabulous. Love you guys.
Hey guys, it's Brittany. I don't fully have a story with bullying. I mean, I was picked on and I was talked about behind my back, but it wasn't like a full exact story of bullying. But what I want to tell you is if you ever witness bullying, you have to tell somebody. Don't just sit there and watch and think that if you're just watching it's cool, because it's not. Just tell an adult, or mainly just tell an adult, because if you tell a friend or if you tell someone your age, they can't really do as much as an adult can. So tell an adult, tell a parent. Really just tell anyone who actually has an authority to do something and put it into it, even though, like, as together we can all put it into it, but you can't just tell a friend and be like, hey, this kid's being bullied, because they can't really do anything about it. But if you tell an adult, tell a teacher, tell a principal, contact the school, if it's on the bus, contact the bus people, contact any adult form figure that can be a way to help. And if you are being bullied, don't just take it to, just don't take it. You have to tell somebody. You have to reach out to people. Like, there's this movie called Bully, which I don't know, some of you guys might have seen it. There was this kid that was bullied, and he didn't do anything about it because he wanted a friend so desperately that he thought they would be his friend even though they were bullying him. And if someone is bullying you, they're not your friend. A friend does not bully. A friend does not hurt you. That's the farthest thing from a friend. So if you're being bullied, you need to tell somebody, and you need to get help as soon as possible, because if you don't do anything about it and you just take it, it's not going to stop that way. You have to stand up for yourself, and you need to tell somebody. And mainly just don't be afraid to speak up. A lot of people are afraid to speak up, and it's really a shame and sad that people are afraid to speak up, but that's the way that we're going to be able to stand up together and end this. We have to speak up, one person at a time.